engineer game. Sizzle2335 just subscribed. Yeah.
Engineer Game Day. 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 It just ain't right. 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 Bap! Engineer Game Day.
Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Game Day.
Engineer Game.
Engineer Game Day.
Engineer Gaming. Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Gaming. Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Gaming. Something's in my head. What are you talking about? I don't really feel anything. Oh, I can't really reach my head. What the hell is that? Oh. That's probably nothing. Time zones, did it really? Do you really think I'm gonna fall for that? What are we in elementary school? It's even more obvious than Ligma. I just can't throw a cleaver at you. No, I just woke up this morning. I'm fine. Honestly. Nothing's wrong with the brain. Engineer Gaming. Right. Look at the mirror, Angie. What about it? Hold on. Gotta make a slight adjustment. Wait, why are there two of these? I just ain't right. Nope, not that way. Rotate, roll. Yes. There. Put it down a little more, just a few inches. There. That should do it. Woo! Making bacon. Oh, hold on, that don't look right. Damn, I worked on this for like 2 minutes. I'm still adjusting it. Hold on. I'm adjusting the cleaver. Minor case of serious brain damage. Hold on. There. I'm not moving it anymore. Gotta move that gear up. That helmet must not be OSHA compliant. Well, I am wearing it backwards, so I don't think so. Also, I'm a mercenary. We don't really have that. Hard hats are not good for war. You know, a lot of the mercenaries don't even wear protective gear. Now, where is Deltarune? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have to finish what I had left of the original run. And then, yeah. Alright. So, this is my normal blind run, and then we're gonna do, what, a weird run, I think it's called? I don't understand. Oh shit. See you later. No, I don't want to be on this floor. Is he gonna pass by, or is he just, we have to fight him, I guess. Whatever. Woo! Whoa, I need to move. What? Incoming. And I'm out of practice, of course. Late gaming. You're not that late. I just started. You haven't missed anything. What am I doing? Woo! I'm looking at chat and I'm paying attention. I have to move. Whoopsie. You gaming with a Y or no Y? I need to know. What? I'm asking why. Why are you asking me if there's a Y? Because there ain't no Y. Alright. Much obliged. And Dune is now the stream boss.
Dune Blaze
Much obliged.
Bacon Bets. X1500.
Man, Ted sure took a while to get knocked down there for sure. Thank you for the bets. Much obliged. I don't got much to spend. Casually drops $15 while I can't even just buy a $3 soda. My day of big glory comes on the 16th. Happy spooky month.
Lux Volo Supply Bacon Bets. X100. Don't worry. My day of big glory comes on the 16th. Happy spooky month.
Thank you. I could just heal Rouse again. Whatever. Woo! Can you die already? How much health do you have? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, good lord. I have to save, alright? Lamau. That's fine. I'm just saying. And then they're asking if Angie is spelled NG or something. It's any way you want if you abbreviate it. It doesn't friggin' matter. I spell it with a Y, sometimes with an I. Depends on the word that comes after. It doesn't really matter though. Seriously, don't call me Engine. I'm gonna beat you like a rented mule, boy. You know where you ought to hide next time? Back in France. Oh, we can pacify the thing. Alright. Defend. Defend. Pacify. Yay! Hydration NG. Oh, I missed a redeem. Oh, so sad. It's almost like I could refund you. I refuse to hydrate. Alright, that's it. I'm removing the hydration redeem. Gone.
What dumb son of a bitch cast that?
Why do you sound like Uncle Dane if he was drunk? I don't know. So the demo for Postal Brain Damage came out. It's pretty postal. Now that's the way we do it. 100 million bacon hydration, that's right. People aren't saving for end the stream, but if I made bacon more expensive than that, say 5 million bacon, somebody would save for that. It'd take a couple of years, but you know. Incoming! Bold of you to assume we aren't. Oh. I know at least a few of you are. Uh-oh. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it is only a matter of time before her will turns. And she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in... Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh, then who this? Then who this? No phone, who this? Birdley, but he's been intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. Wait then, where's Noel? Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two, and will be ashamed to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Woo! Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Oh, we can't attack Birdly. I guess it's attached to the queen. Well, time to die. Woo! Queen, think of the Lightners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I am doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, incoming. Ah. This song's pretty boppin'. Alright, Oh, she did take damage. I thought she dodged because of the animation. Oh well. Bam, pow, bam! Look how far off screen she goes. Think, Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Oh, what is... Alrighty then. Oh, isn't green good? Ah! What the hell? You made a shield! Right, okay, well, might as well defend. Each day they spend hours worshipping the glow rapture. Our screens are funny animals of candy games. Whoa, no, whoa! Oh god, that was close. Oh, alright. Oh, not the damn wall! Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. What does she mean by that? Gaming. Woo! Okay. Hopefully that does enough damage to the shield. There we go. Oh, what? Why is that shield not dead? Oh. Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared. Now the refuge they take into the screens will slowly fade. No, don't take away the internet. I have to stream today. Ah! What a shame. There we go. Take that. Oh, not again, not again. How does this even work? I don't understand. I don't understand. Ah! Why is it even taller than last time? Oh, God. Birdly. Wait, act. Red Buster. Group Toast. Dual heal. Heals everyone. Oh. Let's group Toast. Probably makes her spill that, I would imagine. Toast. Queen Toast. Your soul shined its power on... What was there? She's made a toast a queen? Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass. It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Queen sips from her acid. Oh. That's what I wondered until the night appeared and created this wonderful world of darkness.
Salty Blair's favorite.
Oh god, the internet!
X1.
No! Woo. Please, no, not the internet! Okay, so we toast and then attack, I suppose. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, much obliged. It's Twitch chat! Oh god! It's my chat! My own chat is attacking me! Ah! Okay. First literal message, a huge donate. Now that's pretty Chad. Oh no! Please! I'll be the funny man, gamer man, please. No! A glass of acid is generating her shield. So, you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Oh. She's just gonna refill it again, though. What's the point of this? You just break it again. Pow! Bap! Bam! Woo! She refills it 3 times. No, more than 3. No one will have to suffer anymore. Whatever you say. Ah! Woo! Woo!
Engineer Dean.
You're getting live found dead in Miami. Miami? I ain't even. Never mind. Reminds me of that one gnome. Oh no! Woo! You've been gnomed! Oh no. Throw. Throw? What the Aim for the weak point. Okay then. Oh, nice! First try. Easy game. Woo! Live in my perfect mansion, every day blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve. It's Twitch chat. No, God, please leave me alone. Stop asking about engineer gaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Twitter. Everyone asks why is engineer gaming. Nobody ever asks how is engineer gaming. Loosen. Loosen? Loosens one of Birdley's wires. Pow! Bap! Die! Is he gaming? It seems it's not as hard as I make it out to be. It's just the problem with this kind of game. I'm really bad with bullet hells. Right. Group loosen. Rousey's about to die. Woo! We won't let you control everyone with your wires. Whoa, when did I say I would do that? A few minutes ago. Oh god, there's too much shit on the screen! This is what I'm talking about! Ah! Oh. Right. Do we still do the, group loosen? Oh, you're literally controlling Birdley now. Oh yeah, that's just for him only. Ah! Ooh, no! Bad gamer alert! Shit. I'm gonna throw you, and you're gonna heal yourself. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright. Why did you want one? No. Uh-oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shit. Oh. Ah. Not again. What is Red Buster? I don't understand. Defend. 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 Perish under my bosom or whatever. Or whatever. Oh god. I suck. Red Buster is the stronger Rude Buster. Oh. Well, now we need to heal, but... Group toast. I'd rather heal. Bam! Wrinkle laughter. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! Twitter moment! Bam! Pow! Woo! What a secret they've been downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Uh-oh. Am I playing with an arcade stick? No. Oh god, what? Download failed. Nice. You know the internet's disabled, right, Queen? Alrighty then. That just ain't right. That final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. You don't say. Ah! Ree! Okay. She has a hotspot, but the internet is down. Birdley's almost free. Just group loosen again. That might do it. Oh. Oh. Not bad, you foolish children, but no matter how long this battle drags on, I can simply make another barrier using my drink. Bottoms up. Wait a second. Hey, chat, does anyone know what happened to that stuff? Chat. Chat? Chat? What the fuck? Huh? Are you live streaming this? Oh dear, it seems someone sipped up all of my shield power. In other words, nothing's stopping us from beating you up now, huh? Is the game aware that I'm streaming on Twitch? Well, not nothing. Mr. Birdie here still has maximum HP, so unless you want your dear friend to get hurt, I recommend letting him hurt you instead. Oh? It won't control me. What? What are you doing? Taking off this plug. Stop! Stop that at once, your arm will... Stop! Ooh. Kablooey! Birdley, what the hell, man? Your arm is... That was stupid. Yes, it was, wasn't it? I dare to be stupid. This is not a praise. Chris, Susie, I can't do much without fried wing. With the fried brains. Angie's brains are fried. Please promise you'll save Noel. We promise. Oh. Birdley. Hey, Birdley, are you okay? Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdley. What? Like, get your, losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, suddenly I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noel, so later. Ah, dear Susan, so enigmatic in her ways. But I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter, and it's beeping for love. Aha, well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. Well then. Chris, your deep concern for me is dextrose, but stay sanguine. Sanguine? I feel like I'm losing brain cells. My fellow Bluebird, I'll find some way to help you yet. It can't be due to the cleaver. No. It's just a Halloween prop. It definitely did not cleave my skull a few hours ago. It's fine. Sanguine means optimistic. Is it sanguine? Sanguine. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I have never seen this word before.
Sanguine.
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 Sanguine. Optimistic or positive. Up, top. Especially in an apparently bad or difficult situation. Okay, that's nice. Sanguine. Yeah, like penguin. Roaring night. Today it dined to create this world.
Engineer game day.
Reaching its long hand to the sky. It's coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting a fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Oh, Noel, honey, darling, sweetie, gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Great, and how do you feel about world domination? Oh, woo, ouchie mama. Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You did? Well. Wait. You need to get out of here. Shit. Jesus. Queen. Seems that you failed to notice that the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. She's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Are we cool to take over the world now? Holy shit, Pacific Rim. Why don't you build giant robots? Well, they're cumbersome, not to mention expensive, unethical, and all around just a bad idea. You think that a giant robot is a great idea, but you know the mass destruction that you would cause, especially in a civilian situation? But they're cool. This is an impractical question. All right, and I don't solve practical. All right, I don't solve impractical problems. I don't solve practical problems either. I ain't an engineer. Whee! Bruh. I feel the blood seeping out of my head. Susie, let's just give up and... Well, if we're giving up now... Susie, So what have you got another for? We've got one too. Chris Rousey, come on. Wait, what? What are you doing? This is our ultimate. Wait a sec. Now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Up! Up! We're falling! Bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms? Fear not! Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly. Weak. Okay then. Chris, Susie, I can't do much for you like this, so I found help for you. Behold, comrades! On your quest against Queen, you've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. I don't know what voice to give that guy. Oh, his head is still not turned to stone. Chris, Susie, behold, the ultimate group project. Oh god. With a splendid base. And most F of all, whatever this thing F is. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening right now? Oh my. I really wish I had gone for the duck. Oh, what? Stop blinding this engineer, the briefcase is being taken. I didn't hear no bell. Finally, a worthy opponent. Okay, this is just turning in. Oh! Okay, we're doing Punch Out again, I see. Maybe. Okay.
Engineer game.
What was it? What was the ref? Power Rangers. This is just turned into Power Rangers. I love the music, though. Whack! It's time. The world is over. Now is the time to fight. Only. Oh, shit. No! Okay. I gotta play Punch Out again. Oh, boy. A lot tougher than that small one. Pow! Just kidding. I want to keep monologuing as I kick at your face. Super Punch Out! Yeah! Man, I should play Punch Out on stream sometime. That'd be fun. All right. Incoming! Whoa, no. Oh no, I'm supposed to punch those. Stupid. Whoopsies. Can I heal? Self-fix. Heals 100 HP. Better dodge. Instantly loses the glass jaw. Shut up. Better dodge. The TP cost increased. Focusing into her blade, she will create a neo-dark fountain, then another, then another. Can you die already? I know you have 2 more lives. Oh, pow! Woo! Oh god. I was stomping like a rabbit there. Can I just defend? She and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. Bang, pow, bap, whoa! Nice try, Slim. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. Oh no! Okay. Damn. Come on. Ah, shit. What am I doing? What? Stop throwing wine at me. What the? I really want to use that turbo dodge, but I am bad at this. Susie. Bro, just let me karate chop you and you can have as many skateboards as you want. What skate? Okay then. Come on now. Okay.
Engineer game.
Laser mode. Turbo dodge. What's laser mode? Fast attacks. Better dodge. A dodge enhancing or a fired up. Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Uh-oh. Oh, what? This I get. Oh, right. Ah! Okay, then. That was pointless. Where was the third guy? What? Oh! Shit.
Very spicy honey has thrown bacon.
No! Damn it!
One quote.
Ah! Oh, nice. Of course, that's quote 1,000. Stop throwing wine at me. Oh, God. I have to use this. Can I use items while in this form? I don't know. Shit. Are you teabagging? Ah! Now you're gonna get it. Oh! This is a Punch-Out reference. He's sitting on the bench. Well then. Come on now. Ah, damn it. Defend. Whoa, shit. Whew, that was close. Well, incoming. Okay. She has 2 lives now? Yeah, you have to do the whole fight, I would imagine. Alright, laser mode. A light quick aura fired up. Oh yeah. Oh! Incoming. No, punch it. Oh. Pow. Oh yeah, take some. Can I use that? I can use items. Oh, good lord. Hearts donut. Yeah, sure. Oh, damn it. Thrash machine. Oh, good lord. Ooh, the damage. Ooh, barracuda. Come on now. Oh yeah. Incoming. Round 2. Okay. Defend. Who will is covered in darkness? Blah 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 blah. I just want to beat the shit out of you, Chris. Just let me kill you. Incoming. Oh shit. I should have dodged backwards. Self-fix. Yeah, whatever. I don't care anymore. Just gonna beat your ass. Oh. No, wrong way. Woo. Incoming. Okay. It's not a lot, but whatever. Incoming. Pow. Okay. Laser mode. Not quite. Let's try turbo dodge. Of course I used it during the rocket section. This is literally useless. Nice. 1 damage. Shit! What am I doing with my life? Oh god! I'm just spamming buttons right now. What was that? Okay. Burger. I'm gonna die, I know. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh fuck. spaghetti code. Oh boy. Oops, why did I use that? Whatever, I need healing. Stop laughing. Oh, why can't I just beat the shit out of you? This is why I prefer real-time games like first-person shooters. Come on, real time? No, not exactly. It's a quick time event is what it is. It's not, it's the same, dude. It's a quick time event, alright? Alright. A quick time event that doesn't show you the controls. Get real. Ow. Ow. Oh. Can you please just die? Are you fighting a giant? This is Deltarune. I don't need to explain. This Toby Fox's brain. What in the... I make memes, you like memes? Of course. Just be careful what memes you make here, sir. Oh, for... Imagine not liking memes. That's not it. I am a meme. But I like to keep it wholesome, red and big chungus, you know? Dodge, damn it! Pow! All right, yeah! Come on. Oh shit! That was weird. Let's not do that again. God. No! I don't have a chance to attack! Shut up, chat! You're too loud! I can't hear myself think! Huh? What is this? How do I... fuck! What is going on?
Let's get rowdy.
Come on! Just let me beat the hell out of you. I can't dodge when I'm stunned! Not again. You're so dead. I can't dodge! What's going on? I can't dodge! Why would you do that attack when I'm using that spell? Why? RNG hates me! Ah! I literally have no idea what this. Just die, damn it! Now why are you still alive? How are you alive? What is this? No! Why? Just die, damn it! What is that? Okay then. Please, just kill the queen, damn it. Oh, I hated that. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands. Shit. Okay then. Noelle. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Oh God. Gravy. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? Leave. Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No, I'll never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noelle, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen! Oh, whoops, wrong voice. Queen, are you okay? Seems you ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right, everybody? Yeah. Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? I make so many friends here, you know. I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic. Everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. Or even if things were really scary just now. I mean... So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then, Noel, let this be my real apology. What? Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop. What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we would just stop. I mean, stop. Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. What? When the light is subsumed by shadow. When the fountains fill the sky. All will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains. Oh, and envelop the land in devastation. The surviving darkness, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? Oh damn, I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, Lamau. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the hell would I want to end the world? Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm sorry. Everything I just caused trouble for you again, Noel. That's okay. Birdly, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noel to be sad. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. What was that? No, we freaking didn't. Can we let go of us now? Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo! Oh, God. Oh! Susie. Hey, you stabbed a queen, not half bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? I got so intense I forgot it was a dream. So I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noel, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, Woo! Well, then I suppose it is time for you all to exit. Running program Tender Goodbye EXE. I will miss each of you. Noel, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Burgley. Doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there. Oh. Deleting Tender Goodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noel. If you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. That face, though. Didn't really like Larousey as much here. I don't know. Compared to, I mean, the tonality is a lot like, you know, the original Undertale, but the Deltarune games are, I don't know. I don't like them as much. Maybe that's just my 2021 version of me, you know? Back in 2016, maybe, you know, it was different to see something like that, but whatever. I don't know. I see the world through different lenses these days. Chris, it looks like we're here again, huh? The roaring night. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Nice. Woo! Deltarune is top Fox is taking a Persona game. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not one for character development. I mean, it's important, but I mean, you don't have to make it long-winded, if you know what I'm saying. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? A dream? That was... Oh, a dream? Of course that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice, to think I would ever think Susie would be... Susie! So, Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, What, studying with them? No, well, heavens to yikes, they're... Well, I guess we could try it. My alarm. I'm gonna be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no, how is it that late already? Well, I do, everyone. I must gather my book longings. That's funny. My right arm won't move. Uh-oh, it must have fallen asleep. Here, I'll carry your books for you, Birdley. Noelle, you're always helping me. Thank you. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. What? Are you looking for something? Nothing, bye-bye. What is that? The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. Ooh. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. British, Susie. British? Oh, computer? Can I look up memes? The monitor is flickering brightly. Memes? Give me the memes. I want the meme. A dolphin screensavers advertise some kind of malware. Now that's a meme. Perfect. It's a computer. Someone tried to check their email, but the internet is down. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. Nice. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. Me too. What the? The closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside.
Bap!
It's full of many backup devices, blah, 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 blah. How is everyone today? I'm good. How are you, Rainbow? Before you left, you gathered up everything in that room. Oh. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Uh-oh, Elfies. Hell, if I'm going any further, already close enough to getting banned from school. Don't want to be banned from outside of school, too. That's a thing, right? It's a beaten bike. The horn looks like it might give a honk of despair. Ah, Gordon, getting your project done. oh, my bike, it's, totaled. I, had a little crash, you see, there was this police officer and, it's complicated. How are you doing? Chris, it's no secret that the, police in this town are, how do I put this, just, eye candy, I guess? Bonnie. Wait, that came out wrong. I mean, they're symbolic. They barely do anything. It's because of the mayor there. There isn't any crime. Makes me wonder if she even needs the police. Or if they're just getting in her way. Sorry, Gordon. I'm just saying what you already know. After all, she's your neighbor, right? All right, let's go. Hey Chris, shouldn't we go check on Lancer? He should be back in the school closet, right? I don't wanna. I don't like Lancer, honestly. Unpopular opinion. Oh, what the? Tem still study hard. Tem get a smart, go to college, achieve dream. Then Tem become, ha ha ha. See if you couldn't even envision it. Lockers covered in Jockington memorabilia. Temmy become diploma. Yeet! Why did we go this way? What? So this is your castle town. It's... Wait, where's Newbert? Newbie, where are you? I said he wouldn't come unless everybody else would. Newbert, I hear you until the end. Chris, you truced your best, I know. Oh well, it seems like a wonderful town. Where did we even leave? Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? I must do it all of it right now! 24-hour stream! Every dialogue box, every little Easter egg, all of it! This is what chat wants. They want me to do every route and get every secret. Ah! The torture of being a Twitch streamer. They said it would be easy. Ah! You like jazz? Oh, then that's a comment I can get behind. This place is a great deal, all kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $4.99 to try a bite of these clothes. Okay. Wait, what? Who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? Oh! I was listening. Don't yell that from across town. Hey, Lancer. Hi, Susie. Where the hell are you? Where did we leave Lancer? Lancer's still in your pocket. Wait, what? Oh. Sorry for second highlight, but we had luck. Oh, right. Bored. Lancer, hey Lancer, how you feeling? 100%, my purplish pal. You sure? You're breathing kinda heavy. Just a little winded from jumping from Chris's pocket. Feel free to clown around town, I'll be in your items. No idea what you mean, but sure. Elsie will soon set up EXE for my room, for me upstairs. Do not worry, I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. Haha. I'll try my best. Quick, Q, how many breakable pots do you have? Let me count and get back to you on that. Oh no, that's a reference. Okay, we checked on Lancer. Can we leave now? Chris is starting to get bored. Kill. Okay, I would like to go home. Someone has hidden my glasses again. Ah, good to see you, Kleiner. What the? Wide open space is great for us kids, and it was good to get our freak out. Okay then. Not Jerry, I'm Terry. I'm super cool. Totally don't have to go to the bathroom. Uh-huh. Oh, Terry, say it again. Say you don't have to go to the bathroom again. What? Oh, interesting. I haven't been over here. Chris, welcome. Did you seek something from me? Hammer. As per the ritual, a hammer is buried in the earth here to symbolize his existence, to connect his spirit to the divine. Originally a smith by trade, he began writing history and made a turn into telling stories, as it means to entertain his children. That such a story, created for such a simple purpose, could blossom into such a large, wonderful, world-changing thing. That is the majesty of words, Chris. My father was blessed to have such a talent for writing. Interesting. So, this is your idea of hanging out, Chris. Going to the graveyard. Works for me, I guess. It's not clear if monsters turn to dust in this universe. It's a damn shame, honestly. I kind of wish there was more freedom of choice. Maybe that'll come later. I mean, the whole thing that made Undertale famous was the two endings, and how drastic they were, and the fact that they weren't the only two endings. There was a true pacifist run besides the pacifist run. You know, a half genocide neutral run, or a half pacifist run. You know. Is this my house? Is this my house? Is this my house? Chris, you going home? Yeah. Alright. Then, guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, I was studying with your...
Bap!
Boy, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going, and, I was gonna bake a pie. Do you want any? Guess I can come over for a bit. breathes in monster dust. Also, the varying degrees of neutral runs. Yeah, the very, very different texts you could get. You know, killing one boss but leaving the rest alive. Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I am Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, ma'am. I remember. Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you not? You remember my name too. Of course. Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. Glad to hear it. Chris, the hell is Alphys saying about me? Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can make the pie together. Make it together? But I don't know how to. Don't worry, I can teach you. Okay. Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you are friends with her, but... Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she influences you, leave the chalk alone, alright? Hands, washed. Wonderful, now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it? Chris, you know how to make pie, punch, bap, pow, bam, pow, bap, pow, bam, pow, bap, pow, bam, pow, bam, pow, pow, bam, pow, bap, bap. Pie hoarding piece of... excuse me, ma'am. Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school. Okay, sweet. Chris? Oh, you need to wash your hands too? Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie. We will? Wait. Oh, this is so wholesome. Chris, this is not the time to sneak some chocolates. Chris, give me some at least. Chris, no need for it. No need for it. Oh, jump out the window. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? Yeah. It started to run. It's making a lot of noise. Sorry. I can't move. What the hell? What was that? What the shit? Okay. Oh! What the What was that? Well, you already have one in your room, but now you just... What? Why did you do that? Where? That's the same soul? Oh. Why are you throwing away your soul? Oh. It's just dark out there. What the shit? Okay. And we jumped out the window. Well, let us get the flour. So that's this bag and you just... Oops. Susie, you have the flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Then you would stop to smell the flour, yeah? Achoo! Come on. Oh, on to the next part. I can't move. Where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris, does this sometimes? Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? What? They would call her a snoozy. Then I guess you'd be, Snoriel. Snoriel. Snoozy and Snoriel. You really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? Wow! Alright, where the hell is Chris? Toriel? The pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait here a moment. I left it in the car. Okay. Huh? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Are you gonna put your soul back in, or... Oh, you're washing your hands. Oh. Ow. Ah. Why did you do that? Hey Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So what's next? Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. Then I guess I'll walk home. Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? If it's okay, then... Here, look at this. Our couch is used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here. That sounds good to me, yeah. Splendid. I will make sure everything is in order. Just call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. So what the hell, a sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here? There, I knew I'd find the remote in there. I always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Jeez, it's dusty. When's the last time you used this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So what are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crushers 3, Hellbusters, Invasion of the Cat Petters. Ooh, I would watch that one. Cat Petters. Yeah, maybe Icy, the movie's more your speed, huh, Chris? It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Rousey, Lancer, everyone. It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why, don't you think we should try to have them come to our world? Come on, think about how much better it would be. Rousey could do our homework. Lancer could live under your bed. We could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, I mean, we'd be unstoppable is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the attitude. What if Rousey became a teacher's pet, though? Or not if, just feels like a matter of time, honestly. Well, whatever, as long as he brings me an apple too. What? Apple shampoo? No, I didn't drink any of that. Well, whatever, let's just get back to watching. We like to marathon Mother Nature in Peril, Bride of Limestone, Dragon Micah Z. So the festival is coming up, right? The thing where the town becomes a carnival. Stupid, right? But say you had to take someone. Noelle or Rousey? You. Huh? Way to dodge the question, dumbass. I mean, if I went, obviously you'd be there too. That goes without saying, right? Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Now this is what I'm talking about. A giant monster movie special. Always liked them better than the giant human movies. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building, bashing, car crunching action. Because we are locked in. Got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Now let me just get comfortable here and... There. Susie fell asleep. Well then. Officer? Officer. What? Thank goodness, I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside, and when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. Chris, why did you do that? They're already asleep. Oh, he's moving. Or it. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? Why?
Bap!
What the shit?
Very spicy honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. They're here.
What did you just do? You made a fountain? Oh, hell. Oh, Toriel's involved as well. And the heart goes back in. I am the knight. Well then. Huh. Chris said more gameplay. Huh. Interesting. That's, interesting. It's a remix. That's funky. They had a history before you? Yeah. Maybe they found the soul at some point or something. I don't know. Well, they're singing, but it's a bit crushed. What did that say? And yeah. Well. Now we're off to do the weird route. Here we go. Okay.
Bap!
Alright, now we have to look up the instructions. Once Chris gets to Noelle, and has her join the party, they must defeat every enemy between Spamton's shop in the junkyard and the second puzzle by using Noelle's Ice Shark spell to freeze the enemies. Yeah, spell to freeze them. Do not drive off any enemies using melee attacks or sparing, as this will immediately end the route. Hole in the fence. What? Oh. I thought it was part of the scenery. The door is locked. You need Noel. Oh. I thought... Oh, what? There's still a secret fight you missed that's on the normal route, though you'd have to go through again and merge someone. How about we don't do every goddamn secret to ever exist in this game and just play what I want to see? Oh man. Ah! Where's Noel? Get back here. Stop! Oh shit. Oh crap. Close them. Close them. Ah, no. Dead. Oh wait, no. Shoot. No, I can come back through here. These enemies respawn. It's fine. Woo! There. Now we go back. It's fine. Okay, every enemy we see. Right, so... Defend, freeze. Damage with ice. Okay. Oh shoot. That's it. Huh. Interesting. Must defeat every enemy between Spamton's shop and the junkyard in the second puzzle. Second puzzle. There's probably gonna be enemies going back to the shop. The goddamn, what the? Oh! Defend. Freeze. Okay, your attacks are useless. That spell is super effective. It's a good thing that Chris only needs to defend once for her to use it. It's really strong, too. Are you sure this isn't going the wrong way? Yeah, you know what's up. You know exactly what's happening. Happy New Year, 1997. What? Oh. I'll try again. Eventually enemies will try to run from you. Oh, interesting. You there. Though he didn't even come at me. This is a genocide route, if I ever saw one. No choices, huh? Well, let me turn everyone into ice statues. Permanently. Oh, nice. The door's locked. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Can you open the door? Please? My choices don't matter. The choices of others, however. Oh. Hello. Wait, where's the cars? What? Oh my. Traffic's just gone. I think they know there's a murderer around here. I wonder who it could be.
Bap!
The choices of chat are the only ones that matters. You see, you all might be smart on your own, but collectively, you lose brain cells. If three's a party and four's a crowd, then 60 viewers must be, a bowl of mud. I'm sorry. Don't be offended, please. Please don't leave. Oh, phone call. Hold on. I'm getting canceled on Twitter. Oh no. Edgy, you're muted. I'm not I'm not broadcasting my private phone call on Twitch.
Engineer game name.
This means if we start banning all of you, we'll get smarter again. Now face the wall. This won't take. What? No, basket, don't do it.
Engineer game name.
There we go. I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Spicy Honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. We are contacting you about your car's extended warranty.
I thought there was supposed to be traffic. Wait, there were dudes sweeping the street. He found $20. Nice. A mouse!
Engineer gaming.
Remember, Engine, if you find the one only interactable door in the city, I will waste all my bacon on engineer gaming. Also proceed. What? See you later. Proceed. Proceed. You there. Wee woo, wee woo, wee whoop. Whoop. Gaming. Engineer gaming. Woo. The gaming's gang. They have desert bus attacks. Yep.
Engineer gaming.
Well, I reckon that's that. Still have Angie's gaming skills and gameplay too. What? I suck. I'm so bad. Can't even build a sentry without my teammates wandering away. Yeah, we know. Thank you. One engineer made to another. You suck. Now, you see, spy mains to each other saying they suck. It's like, oh, well, watch my montage video. And, you know, he's getting all these stabs. And then, you know, you get one engineer main to another, it's, you suck. And then it's just, I know. Sap those sentries for your own good. How's a bullet feel? It feels good. Incoming. Check the Ferris wheel poster and say that she will ride with you.
X10.
Oh.
Check the Ferris wheel poster and say that she will ride with you.
Where's the poster? Look for the Ferris wheel poster. The player can check to see if the route is still valid by leaving the room and returning. If the enemies the player froze are still frozen in place, the route is still valid. If at any point the route requirements are not met, a brief and bright chiptune sound plays. This sound goes up in pitch. The previously frozen enemies disappear or respawn and the game proceeds as the run had never started. Interesting. Can use Chris attack first, then Noel Ice Shock for effective defeating. Right. After reaching the room with the large Ferris wheel poster, Chris must interact with the shopkeeper who offers to sell the party shoes near the top right side of the room and say, "Where's something else?" when the prompt appears. This should prompt them to try to sell Noel a ring, but if it doesn't, just backtrack and finish freezing the remaining monsters before trying again. I love you too, darling. Whoa, 12-month badge! What do you know? Yee-hoo! What do you know? Beautiful. When they offer to sell, Noel the ring, keep answering "get it." This must be done before trying to complete the next puzzle, in which Chris steps on the button to lift the force field out of that area. From this point on, whenever the player are presented with two choices, one of which is proceed, the player must keep choosing proceed no matter what. When the party arrives at the room with two long card roads, they can visit what would have been the dog dumpster, the area where Chris can encounter the annoying dog on a car. The player can interact with this dumpster to see how many enemies remain to be frozen. Before proceeding to the Birdly fight, the player must freeze all the enemies and return to this dumpster. If done correctly, the player should now be able to purchase the Thorn Ring here and equip it to Noel. The player may now begin to fight with Birdly. Noel should have a new spell when the fight starts. The player must cast it before the fight ends. If it costs too much, the player forgot to equip the Thorn Ring. After this point, the route requirements have been met and returning to the normal route is not possible. So we have to kill Birdly. Interesting. Weird. You know what? I'm gonna double save just in case I screw it up. It's still valid right now, I believe. So I'm gonna create a third save just in case I screw it up. As you know, human error now. Right. Yeah, third save is just the backup in case I screw this up. I'll have to track back a bit, but I won't have to go through the entire beginning of the game. Not that way. Oh, it's you. Okay, so you... Where's the Ferris wheel poster? Oh. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, it's amazing. Makes the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to... Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Is it... Okay, hold on. What do I say? Well, it actually doesn't say that I need to... proceed. There's no proceed option.
Engineer game.
You really think so? Coming from Susie, expert Chris. Wait, what happened? I hit enter on... No. Ah, shit. Did I just screw up the run? No. That's fine. It seems the run's still valid. Whatever. That's not part of it. The The shopkeeper who offers to sell party shoes or something else. Keep answering, get it. Some dating shoes. Friends? Chris been my neighbor forever. We know each other, yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. Or something else. Well, what does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. You don't look together. Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes? Ah, you two don't look together. What? Oh shit. Something else. Maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Yeah, right. Get it. Huh? Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of $2,646. Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Me? You're asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just... Chris, no, not me. I could never... Freeze him. Kill. Ooh. You got the freeze ring. Ooh. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Oh boy. You have the item equipped, don't you? Oh, we have to replace the freeze. Yeah. Oh, it goes way up. Graze time. Interesting. Huh. Alrighty then. The music stopped. That's concerning. Hold on, I gotta sing Ring of Fire anyway. Say my name. Walls 34. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Gaming. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Ooh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a freezing ring of ice. I went down, 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 and the snow went lower, and it freezes, freezes, freezes. The ring of ice, the ring of ice. I'm sorry. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. F in chat. Sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. I don't know what that was. Okay. I need to turn on a fan. It's getting warm in here for no reason. My window's open. At least I thought it was. So, get it. This must be done before trying to complete the next puzzle in which Chris steps on the button to lift the force field out of that area. From this point on, when the player is presented with two choices, one of which is proceed, the player must keep choosing proceed no matter what. The party arrives at the room with two long car roads. Okay, interesting. Must proceed.
Lux Lola dropped bacon bits. X30.
I'm gonna just make sure. You never be too cautious with this sort of thing. Wow. I'm really backtracking to that save point. Oh well. I don't care. There. The mouses is gone. Yep. Well, they're called mice, but... The too long car road, you want to head south and left to the dumpster area. You know, why don't they call mooses meese?
Engineer game.
Meese meef. Never mind. Where do I go? Wow, the road down there is just dead. Oh, down. Okay. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across? Not nice teamwork. See, Noelle, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... Noelle, no, don't think that. It's horrible. It's only natural. Chris, what are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. I don't remember this music. Weird. It's running away! Hey! Hey! You're all gonna die. Okay, ice shock. Frozen. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Meow 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 meow. Oh no, my task is going frozen. Okay. I don't think the music is supposed to sound this sad. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh good. Save. Alright, well, yeah. We'll keep the other save all the way back. Whatever. It's a box. Okay, so just keep doing proceeding until we get to the 2 long car roads. Is it slowed down? Is that what this is? It's just like the genocide route. Weird. Hi there. Would you like to become my dinner? Why don't you just chill? Okay. No more Batman and Robin references. Freeze! There's gonna be a storm coming. I don't remember any of the puns. I just remember they were all bad. Oops, all ice puns. The well became stronger. What is happening around you? Bounce blade was added to your weapons. Bounce blade.
Howdy, howdy. Let's get rowdy.
Heavy. Ooh, defense goes up. I like this. Yes. Movie gaming. Who dares wake Heavy from nap? What is this? What, engineer, what are these instructions? Oh my god. Kill everyone. Yes. I like this plan. Check if you missed enemies up top. How about you shut face and let Heavy game? You stupid Twitch chat, you have no idea how many PhDs I have. I have exactly one. But it is more than you. Little man. Right. Putty Spencer, Russia Strong. This is funniest name I have seen on Twitch. I like this. Yes. Tell me, Russia Strong, how is the homeland? How is Mother Russia these days? I have been in America for so long. They are all gone. Big fan, Mr. Weapons Guy. Thank you. Why is the stop sign hey, wait! You are going to die. There is nothing you can do, little babies. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, I'm killing all of you. Yes. Yes, they said my choices don't matter, but this little person kills them all! Now I know how Doctor feels when I get Ubercharge. Yes, I like this. How's Sasha? Sasha is asleep. But very good, just resting. Right, these are the 2 long roads. What am I supposed to do here? They can visit what would have been the dog dumpster. The area where Chris can encounter the annoying dog on a car. The player can interact with this dumpster to see how many enemies remain to be frozen. I do not know where this dog dumpster is. Dog dumpster. Down. Is that so? It is south in this room. Wait, what? What is this? It is this little annoying man again. Fuck you, Baltimore. If you're a dumb enough schmuck to buy a new car this weekend, try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 5 left. Oh shit. He's hiding like little baby. 5 left. 5 left. I need to proceed. But which way is the correct way? Always remember, kill everyone. There's an egg room. Egg. Oh! What? Hey, get over here. You will be in so much pain when I am done with you. I hate these enemies. They cause me distress. Watching them die is satisfying. I am a mercenary. This is only natural. It's like annoying spy who killed engineer and demo man, and you find him with his pants down. That is when you kill him and he is crying. I will kill you and kill you and kill you. I know I should lay off of that stuff. Oh, demo man. I do not want. Heavy do not feel right. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, I am stupid. There was a path here the whole time. Now there's 4 left. Uh-oh. Look, Chris, another path. Proceed.
Engineer game.
How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked. Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, proceed. You must move. If I move any further, I'll be... Chris, you don't hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me proceed. Proceed. Oh. I just listened to Chris's command, but before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. Just making me stronger. Oh. What was that noise? What was noise? Before proceeding to brutally fight, the player must freeze all the enemies and return to this dumpster. If done correctly, the player should now be able to purchase the Thorn Ring here and equip it to Noel. Thorn Ring. Yes, I have to get Thorn Ring, but wait. Don't forget the pop-up located to the right of the trash area, disguised as a prop. Go to the spam mail. I think we missed one. It is disguised. Is a vase or a cone on him? I believe it is 3 left. Or 4. I am not sure. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind. Well, shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 4 left. The room between. There is room between. Wait! Is that moss? It's a moss. Yes. Tasty. I like these. Well, I did not have to solve puzzle. I got the one with the cone on his head. If that's the one they refer to. You there. Stop where you are. This is the... There's 3 enemies here. This only counts as 1. Goodbye. Incoming! Up! Deltarune 89. Thank you. Raider 15. Very good. Hello. It is currently heavy gaming. Engineer gaming is busy. It is a redeem. You can choose any class for a short period of time. It is a nice feature, I think. No! That is not good. I must heal. No, I defend. You must be frozen. There we go. Very, very good. You there? Right, I probably should heal. Yes. You... oh, wait, no. I need TP. Yes. Incoming. Oh, no. Why? Heavy is okay. I do not have enough TP. Say goodnight. I need to go to a save point quickly. Oh shit. Not good. Hey there, Heavy, from the source game Team Fortress 2. Yes. Team Defense Fort. I like that game. You won! Congratulations! You are a little baby man. You open the treasure chest. CD bagel. How do I access my storage? I do not understand. Unless it is in my cell phone. Cell phone? Key, cell phone. Try to call on the set. That was horrible noise. Unless when I eat something, it goes into inventory. Alright then. Heavy does not feel right. I need to save. No more. Where is checkpoint? How is Gulag gaming? Gulag? If I was in Gulag, I would not be here. Stupid. Where is checkpoint? Tell me, coward. It has to be here somewhere. I know it. It was here. You're drunk, Heavy? Probably. There it is. Yes, very good. Alright. Mr. Gaming. Proceed. I feel like there's 2 left. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind. Well, shut your eyes, says the same thing. 2 left. But where? I must find them. Come here, babies. Heavy will not kill you, only crush you. In the weight of being frozen in ice. Proceed. Do you like Natasha more than Sasha? I love them both. But not as much as I love Sandwich. I don't know. It's about the same love. It's hard to tell. Uh-oh. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself, and every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring? Well, I solved that puzzle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... All finished, Chris? Shall we find some more enemies? Yes. I like this. Fine. Oh, I see you. You cannot hide from me forever. You are going to die. Say good night, little baby man. Ha 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 ha. So much blood! Don't go past this room. Okay. Oh, there must be the two enemies are in this room. You dig through trash, you find CD Bagel. Yes. $80. Nice. $20. Oh, there they are. I see you. Aha. You think you're the big cheese? Yes. Oh. Ice shock. There we go. Very, very good. Have you ever considered if Noel is just a spy with a spicicle? No, it's more like Pyro with frozen ice attack. Yes. Oh. Uh-oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get the ring first. This was a mistake. I will have to load a save. Where do I get this ring? Well, we have... Go back to spam. Oh, that is correct. Well... I must go and put my head in shame now. Hello everybody. Engineer Gaming here with another Deltarune Let's Play. You good? No. Okay. Let's do this. Are you sick? I don't know. Might be.
Everybody ready?
Into gaming or heavy gaming? Huh. Woo! Engineer Gaming. Excuse me. You got hit with the flying guillotine. Yeah, that's it'll buff out. That's fine. I'll just solve the puzzle, Chris. Oh, we already read this. You there. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Woo! All right. Honestly, after chapter 1 telling me that I can't make my own choices, I am technically making a choice here. I don't care about your moral thing, you know, like I'm playing as Chris. I'm also playing as Noel a little bit during the battles. Therefore, it is my choice. Woo! Bagel. Okay. Are we head back now? Engineer playing games to the spam mail we go. This is nice, kind of chill. Chill out. Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? That'll be 997 Cromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the thorn ring. Interesting. Don't worry, for our no money back guarantee, this is one purchase you will regret for the rest of your life. Who equips the thorn ring? Whoa, whoa. My magic is just way up there now. Holy smokes. Where it takes damage from pain. Reduces the TP cost of ice spells. Oh my. Save. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Do. All right. Here we go. So, next step, now that we have it, return to this dumpster. Noel should have a new spell when the fight starts. The player must cast it before the fight ends. If it costs too much, the player forgot to equip the thorn ring. At this point, the route requirements have been met, and returning to the normal route is not possible. How do I know when the fight's gonna end? Alright. When you cast Snowy Grave. It'll end if you defeat Birdley. Don't attack Birdley. Oh. Does it? Snow Grave. Oh boy. Not so innocent now, are we, Noel? Hi there. Noel, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noel? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noel! Noel, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Huh? But Birdley? Noel, are you okay? That music. What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How, Chris? What are you doing? Proceed. What proceed where? Noel, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noel, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdley, stop. Run away. Snowgrave, fatal. So fatal. I just have to defend to get 100 TP. Alright. This music is different. He's attacking a lot. Okay, then. Ow. Ah. Right. We have a club sandwich. That'll have to do. We defend. Ooh, ooh. Incoming. This music is... Oh, God. Is Noel draining health? What the shit? Oh, dear. That can't be good. Heal prayer. Yeah. What? Why are you... Why is your health draining? What the shit? No, stop! Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Just get to 100 TP. Ah, the ring? Oh, is that the thorn ring? Weird. Oh shoot. Well, you better heal yourself and Snowgrave. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know.
Bap!
Oh, shit! Goodbye, Birdley. You poor sweet child. Well, the annoying character is gone. I mean, what a shame. What a damn tragedy. I feel so bad for this. Ouch. Birdley's dead! Oh, he actually killed somebody! What happened? There was so much snow I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. You just leave? Oh shit. You can't return to the normal route now because Birdley was part of it. He's dead. Nice job, jackass. You killed him.
Bap!
The cost too much, the player forgot to equip the Thorn Ring. After this point, the route requirements have been met and returning to the normal route is not possible. Wow. Did you do that in cold blood? You know it. Well, Birdley's dead. Oh, shoot. Huh. It is taking me in a different direction. Here we go. I'm totally blind from this point on, but we'll see. Right. Sewer. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it? I guess. He climbed into the manhole. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Oh, Chris! Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Oh, no, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Oh, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Rousey, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Oh, you're completely stoned. Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Healing can't fix emotional damage. You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. So we just bring him back to the castle town. Do we, have to do that? Yes. Whatever. Flex tape can't fix this problem. Whoop. Interesting. Check Lancer. Oh, you saw that! Oh, God. They don't want to talk anymore. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force is taking over the mansion. Weird. Oh my. Oh, what the? Spamton? Why are you on the posters? A little salesman from the dumpster? Weird. Rolling around at the speed of my... But I was lame. Pow, bap, bang. It's like the bottom right of the first. It's too bad I don't have Noelle with me. Just die already. Please. Just die. It's good for you. But what? What the heck? I wanted to see what that did, but whatever. Whoops. The song that plays here, Deal Gone Wrong, is a slowed down version of Spamton's theme. Oh. Pow! Woo! How are you not dead yet? My God. Please die. Oops. That's weird looking. He probably observed the whole thing. Closed. Yeah, I see the painting's hands. Okay then. Oh shoot. What? Pipis? Pie pie pee pee? Poo poo pee pee? Haha. Okay. I don't... What? Oh, Jesus! They're bombs? Well, I guess we can only defend against them. Oh, gosh. Right. Where am I going? Oh, not that way. Incoming! Whoa! Good lord, no! Ah! He's throwing bombs! Oh, not that way. Try checking them? No. Oh shoot. Check. It doesn't really do anything. Wait, what? Ah! So not one of them can touch it. Weird. Whoop. Alrighty then. Task manager blocks the way. Oh god. I'm gonna die. See ya. Die! Pow! Bap! Woo! Straightening her whip with a hair straightener. I don't think that's how that works. Ah, damn. Oh. God damn it. This is creepy. There you go. Get out of here. Kinda wish that, Noelle had stayed. Kill them all. Woo! Fitting I've got a cleaver in my head as we're doing this run. Whoa. Damn it. Why is this taking so long? Oh boy. Hi there. Okay. Yeah, I should probably save. Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris, fine, I'll do it myself. Whoop. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It was only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. Whoa! All right, let's go. Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie. Wait, happened in there? What happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, and let's go. Psst. I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Oh, well, as long as Susie's happy, right? Whoop. Incoming. Nope. Bad timing. What they doing there? The night, the roaring night. Today it designed to create this. What? Oh shit! Was I not supposed to go this way? Shark bait. Ooh-ha! Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. I read this. This is when I realized this power of determination. Determined enough. Could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. He's currently a pile of ice. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you want to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away into a darker, darker dream. Oh. Not this again. Seems her trail for Birdley went cold. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Why did you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring. Yeah, well that. What is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will return into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Woo! Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Woo! Well, my plans are shot. My one idea for help, Noel, failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Well then. Wanted to see Punch Out. We already did that section. It sucked. Is someone yelling? You know, they can call me on the phone, right? Hey, wait. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know. Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noel again. Really? Maybe. Fatal exception, sweet in oh hell yeah, EXE. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just, Chris, go seal the fountain. I'm gonna go see Noel before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate.
Bap!
That's the Snowgrave run. Machine that sells pre-fountain refreshments. One bagel's $120. Yes. Oh, it's CD bagels. Delicious. You can look back if you missed something. Well, chat's freaking out that I missed something, so... As if your very soul was glowing. Not! Oh, shoot. Who the heck? Hello? Oh. Let me say thanks. Thanks to you, total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To F me over right at the good part. What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay. Your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Oh no. That can't be good. Oh my, time to be a big shot. Here we go. Oh, there's the music. Woo! Okay, do I try to kill him? Do I... X/ physical damage, fried pies. Heals 128. What? Okay. I guess I'll defend with the first one. I remember when we were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Oh, I can shoot? Wait, what? Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Incoming. Whoa, God.
Very spicy, honey.
Don't just shoot wildly, I guess.
X10. Hold for a charge shot.
Hold for a charge shot. Oh, cool. Interesting. Galaga Gaming. Press Z to shoot while holding enter if this fight gets bad. What? While holding enter. Okay. Tasty. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. 1997. Weird. Oh God, what is that? Who? Do not listen to Doctor, this makes it more difficult. What did I just do?
Do not listen to Doctor. This makes sight.
What the hell? Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Spamton gets very angry. Turns to the audience and laughs. Uh-oh. You've entered the hard mode. Hard mode. He does more damage. You take more damage. Oh, God! This is how you repay me, treating me like DLC. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, why didn't that one bounce? Feminine appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Gotta use that exploit now. Is it part of the game? No, I get it. It's you and that Hochi Mama. You've been making, haven't you? What? Whoop. Oh shit. Ow. What? That was a lot of... He did like 90 damage. Whew. Oh, good Lord.
Engineer game.
They made the cheating a feature.
Engineer game.
I see. I'm not gonna do that then. So if I cheat, he cheats by getting an insane amount of damage. Right. Weird. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Oh shit. Whee! Ow! Why does he do so much damage? X slash is super good. What is that? I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left, and asked you buy or don't buy. What is an X slash? It's not doing nothing. Double hit. Oh. Just dodge, it's not that hard. Just dodge. Bubba boy. Oh boy. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Talking my ear off. Incoming. Okay, X slash. Ooh, alright. Woo! There we go. I'm gonna die. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. I don't know what voice to give him still. I think of him like a car salesman. Fuck you, Baltimore. You're a dumb enough schmuck to close the fountain this weekend. You're a big enough schmuck to fight Neo Spampton. That looks dangerous. Get away! Get away! Ah! Pang, pow! What the heck is this? Oh. Damn. Why are my friends gone during all this? Whatever. They abandoned me. Oh god. Okay.
Bap!
Lux Volo Supply Bacon Bits. X100. You got this, love. Lux Volo dropped bacon bits. X50. Shamrock 1 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 Shamrock. McKee Hey Ages subscribed. Bap. Lux Volo dropped bacon bits. X31. Show love 1 Show love 1.
Don't use the die. Don't use the die. It's cheating.